Hey everybody, this is Shane with Crystal Clear 101. I have another toy review today. This time I'm reviewing a Star Wars figure. Now this one is out of the Star Wars Saga Collection out of 2006. But this is Republic Commando Scorch. He was from the 2005 Star Wars Republic Commando video game. Now let me go ahead and read a little bit about his bio off the back of the card. But it says, when the battle begins on Geonosis, Clone Trooper Scorch is ordered to engage the Separatist droid army. Scorch's Delta number is 62, but he is well known for his humorous mishaps. Although he is a competent soldier and an excellent explosives technician, Scorch earned his nickname after an ordnance accident that left him without eyebrows for a short period. Now, I thought that was actually pretty interesting, since I actually do kind of recall this character from the game. But what made him a little bit different from the other figures that got released for this line, number one, I don't recall the other figures in this line actually having a chrome-plated base for the figure. From what I remember, they were generally kind of like a dull silver color, from what I remember, not this bright chrome. But part of the reason is probably because he was part of the 2006 Ultimate Galactic Hunt. Now, in case you're wondering why I took him out of the pack, I mean, his card was already ruined, to be perfectly honest. And just like with other figures that came out in this line, he came with a exclusive hologram figure. Now, most of those little hologram figurines, they were either kind of like a semi-transparent red or a semi-transparent blue. But just to keep up with the theme with this figure, number one, it is a Episode 4 Han. Let me go ahead. There we go. But instead of him being done up in a red or a blue, he's actually done up in a silver color. Now, they honestly did some... I'll be honest with you, they actually did kind of a poor paint job with the base here. And it shows that he's with the Rebel Alliance. But, again, it's the Episode 4 Han Solo. So, I thought that was actually pretty nice. But, the figure himself is actually very nicely detailed. Now, my only real complaint about the figure himself is he doesn't have much in the way of articulation. His legs can bend forward. They're fixed at the knee. Matter of fact, his legs are actually fixed in position. But he does have left to right movement. His head, he can actually rotate a full 360 degrees at the waist. He can pivot forward, pivot back. His midsection's actually on a ball joint. Now, he comes with I don't remember the name for this particular weapon, but in-game, it was a modular weapon system. This could become one of 4 different weapons, ranging from a little, almost like an assault rifle, a little assault blaster, to this variant, which, if I remember, is a grenade launcher variant, a shotgun variant, and a sniper rifle variant. But, let me go ahead and just remove his weapon. Now, his only other articulation is he can rotate at the shoulder. He does bend at the elbow. And his wrist fully rotates. Now, I mean, other than that, he does not bend out at the shoulder. Now, he's got the same articulation in the other arm. But, I mean, the reason I really got this guy is the simple fact that it's a clone commando. And I really like my clone commandos. Let's see. Aside from this, the little Han Solo figurine, the only other real accessory it came with him was his little backpack right here. But other than that, you gotta admit, this is actually a pretty nice little setup. Now, if you're going for a clone commando set, kind of like from Republic Commando, then Scorch is actually a pretty nice one. That actually add to any Star Wars collection. But my overall opinion about this figure is he's a good one to add to any Star Wars collection. If you like the Republic Commando video game, then he's definitely one to add to the collection. If you like that game in particular, get him. If you like the prequel trilogy, get him. If you like troopers in general, whether they be stormtroopers, clone troopers, scout troopers, whatever, he's definitely a nice one to have. Besides, it's a commando. It's Republic Special Forces. But anyway, the figure himself is a go. I would add him to any Star Wars collection. That's been my review on the Scorch Republic Commando. Be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe.